Hello and welcome back to another episode of City of Gangsters. During our last episode, we were mostly going around town trying to fund our gambling operation. And we did that quite well, and we opened here another policy shop, and our card tables are generating quite a bit of loss for our clients, which will eventually mean gain for us. And I actually learned that you have to chase the people owing you money. For example, this guy is playing on credit, and their bets doesn't count as income as long as they're in the red. So I guess at some point they'll leave this our fine establishment, and we have to chase them down and make them give us our money, which is an interesting mechanic, and I'm really excited to see how it works. Uh, yeah, we've wiped out the competition here pretty, pretty thoroughly. There's only this gal left in the area, and this guy, I guess, but there's probably some more guys here, but that's way too far away from us. What we actually want to start doing here is, I saw earlier that there is a train station here, and as I believe train stations give you a long chain of quests, and once you get it done they basically give you some imports of some stuff, but I'm gonna lie to you exactly what it is. But I also discovered there's a train station here. So that's much closer, and all we need to do is just head over here. But probably what I might do first is get rid of these little gangs here, and for that I'll probably have to bribe some more police officers. So I'll try and do that with our guy Blade Ford here, as our main guy actually has to go to a poker night, which he already paid $500 to, so I'm not gonna miss it. So let's head on over there and see how it goes. Cool, I'm here for the game. You're just in time. Come on, say hello to everyone. So we did. We spent an electrifying evening and I'm still sick here, so sorry if I be coughing and sniffing here. Among some high rollers, before everyone disperses into the night, Nelly asks, so I've got a friend who puts on parties. Not exactly dry parties, my friend always makes sure that the customers order too much homemade booze. Afterwards, the leftovers are available for a pretty good discount. If you want in, I can introduce you. Sure. And what do they want? $750. Jesus Christ. Alright, so that didn't give us money straight away, unfortunately, so we're down 500 in this little investment already. And we need 150 to start generating profit. So we'll get there eventually, but for now we have only $5 and no dollars. And this guy, mostly our money is tied up in the gambling den, so we'll wait a bit until that starts paying off before we continue along here. We are broke. So I was actually gonna see who knows her so that I can bribe her, but apparently she only knows our crew as well as this guy, so maybe that guy can help, or maybe these guys. Alright, so who knows this guy? Anyone that owes us a favor? Only she, and she hates us. Alright, what about some of these guys? They know her, but that's not really useful. Okay, what about her? Oh man, we are really stuck for contacts here. Okay, what about her? This police officer knows her, but that's not gonna help. Okay, what about her? Surely. Alright, so he will introduce us to her, she will introduce us to him, he will introduce us to the police officer. Jesus. Alright, so let's head on over to this guy first. And make sure that we don't get it wrong here. Cool, now she owes us a favor. That's great. Talk to her, cash in that favor, and is it this William Lang fella? Let's see. So either her or him. Alright, let's use her. Pietrzak. And I'm gonna kill you actually, so don't get too excited about working with me. In fact, I might do it right now. After you're done being useful to me. Oh my god, he knows someone who can help us. How can we use that? Because if we use that favor for that, then we can't use it for getting to know this police officer, can we? But maybe we don't need to bribe her just yet. Let's see, so she controls this. No, I think we do actually. If we want to take her these gangs, we don't want her to get in the way. Alright, so yeah, we will bribe her, but once we have some money, we don't actually have any money, but maybe we can borrow some from the gambling then. So let's have you do that. And I think 600 bucks should be enough, right? So we've got plenty to run our operation here. And let's just take 600 out of it. Oh, and it can't work. How much money does this policy shop require? 1,000? No, 500. And the card table is another 750, and that is 1250 that we need here. Alright, let's get it back. So that kind of sucks. 300 definitely won't be enough. Alright, we'll wait a couple of turns, I guess. Yeah, let's have him whack her, and maybe that will give us enough money. So let's leave the rest of the money here, because we'll lose some of it, and then our gambling will hold, and we don't want that. So let's go maybe through here. Cool, so we got a new corner. That is good. Andrew Lechner. I'm sorry. A regular at your gambling den, in the house, at church, and has fallen deep into your debt. Make sure to go speak to them about how to square the debt away. We will definitely do that. We sold some brick wine and we have a new corner. Cool. So this guy is living over here. Let's go pay him a nice little visit. Nice friendly visit, just your neighborhood gangster coming to collect. Oh, hello, how can I help you? What a scum. And he's a brother of the Lechner crew that we eliminated here some time ago. Yeah, about that. Look, I'm good for the money. You know I am. I'm just having a little bit of liquidity problem right now. Do I look like a bank to you? You need to come up with $540 or there will be hell to pay. A debt is a debt, but I'm willing to do you a favor and consider other forms of repayment. Okay. I'm willing to take a gamble on you. I'll pay off your debt and extend your credit to 1,000, but if you fail me again, you have to compensate me much more than time won't. Okay, so this one I guess is the investment option, and this one is just the pay me or stuff will happen option. And this one I guess will let him pay in alcohol or something. Should we go for the first option, or I'm more interested in this one? Okay, what is this? Business opportunities, pickup truck, connections. None of this is really useful. It doesn't really have any connections I could use. Right. So business opportunity sounds like he can provide me with a new operation type of deal. And we don't want a new pickup truck or a car. New pickup truck might be nice actually. But we don't want to spend on it right now. Alright, so why don't you... Can we I would like to extend his credit, to be honest. But... Alright, let's just have it paid. So he will take a couple more turns and pay us. So I guess we'll just wait a couple more turns to collect on it. Which is all good. We can wait. Let's discover some businesses and have her introduce me to Officer Marion Howard. Cool. So now we have an in with her finally. And can we take care of this guy because he's on low health? I think we can. Right, so let's go his hideout. Start looking. And we met even more hooligans. But they're on the other side of the railroad. And I don't think there'll be a problem, but let's take care of this guy. Cool, so he's gone and our guy is not even scratched. So we got some money and some more money and some vodka and backroom beer, sparkling cider, good stuff. Right. But we still don't have enough to pay off the cops. And we need to pay off another cop as well, this guy. Shit. So these guys hate us for some reason. So we need to raise some money like immediately. And how is this guy already out of movement points? I have no idea. Right, where can we sell our vodka and beer and cider? Let's see, vodka, beer, and where's the cider? Sparkling cider. Right, so there's some vodka here and beer. But it's pretty far away from where we are. So we can sell most of this stuff around here. And so beer, vodka, and cider. So depends on really who we want to have a connection with. Either this guy. Might be useful. Alright, let's go to this woman. And sell her all the cider that she wants. And, well, I guess regular price, because we already stuck the money. Oh wait, we don't have it? Well, we do. We have 8 bottles. Did I click on the wrong one? I think I clicked on the wrong one. Cool. So we got $200 and she owes us a favor. Who can she introduce us to? skips. Sure. And what about vodka and beer? So this guy buys both. That's actually this guy. So sell all the beer in the world to him. We ran out of action points, unfortunately. Right, so we need to collect from this guy. And can we use our Lawrence Burke here to do that? Yes, we can. Cool. So he couldn't pay us in full. But we can't have that. So what the hell? Did he pay us? Yeah, he paid us. Cool. So let's bribe this guy. And we'll have to wait until next turn. Hopefully he doesn't catch us until then. Let's get over 20% and sell the rest of this here. Oh, so we now have some scratch to pay off this gal here. But first we'll hit her. Let's do it. So she roughed up our guys, but it's not too bad. They'll be able to recover in turn. And we got some more alcohol for Goody. Cool, let's go talk to her. We have to wait a second. Sorry about that. That was my Welsh corgi barking at my girlfriend. But now she left and she will cause more ruckus. Oh. And Gerald Hogan, the regular. Cool. So another guy is deep in debt. So we'll have to collect from him as well. And let's have this guy be an efficient driver. He's gonna be driving around collecting stuff for us. So let's just leave that for now. Yeah. Where's the officer? Here. Right? Cool. Let's go talk to her. And she wants $400 and we'll give it to her. She can't clasp weapons. That sucks. But let's take care of this guy. Cool, he is gone and our main guy is injured, unfortunately. And he gave us some money. And we haven't discovered his hideout, unfortunately. And where is our Lawrence Burke here? He was supposed to bribe the police, which are, I don't know where. Where is this officer? Right, here he is. So let's have him stop his thing for a second, just so we can catch this officer before he catches us. And what about you? Do you have enough money to do it? Nope. But you do. Alright, let's have you do it. I'm getting scared here. $600, Jesus. Alright. Everyone back to work. At least we've taken care of this. And cool, we need to also collect from this guy, which we should do in due time, but can we have this guy collect gambling debts? Nope, it can be automated. That sucks. Alright, so let's just have him do it. How is their gambling debt now doing? This guy owes us money. Which I don't know if it counts as a loss or something. I'm getting really confused here. Cool. So we paid all the cops. And we found this guy's little den. And we got some money. Cool. So let's make a tactical retreat here. Or should we go take care of her as well first? Let's do it. Nickel, she is low. And now she is also dead. Cool. So we got some money for it. This other guy. Look for the can't work. Yeah. Alright. Let's just get him out of here. And recuperate. And who hates us now? These guys. Cool. Bought some grape concentrate. This guy is still recuperating. This guy can raid these safe houses. Let's also have him check this one out as well. Some more money. Oh, and what is this? What is this? Some sort of strip joint. The Palm Bowl. Oh, it's a dance club. Right. Was kind of presumptuous of me to think it was a strip club. Sure, we'll discover this as well. Let's go to the next turn. Oh, shit. Someone attacked us. And they died in the process. So, unlucky for them. And with that little move, we've taken care of all these hooligans here. Which is great. Fortunately, this guy can't do much else because he's injured. So, let's have him go back the other way. Cover. And can we leave some money here so we can start our next business venture? In fact, I want to leave most of it here. Cool. So we need 1250 to run the place, and we can spare another 1000 to set up these slot machines. Sure, let's have the slot machines. So that will take 5 minutes. And Gerald Hogan. Let's collect from him. Right, so we can give him a credit. And let's do that just to see what happens. Let's see what happens. Right, So we also need to pay off yet another police officer. And this is getting really expensive, but it's nice not to have to worry about this. So he is back in our gambling zone, right? And now he has $1,000 of credit. Let's see how that works. And we require $17.50 in hand. Right, so can we take some money from here? No, there isn't any. Let's have this guy get back to work. And can we sell some of this moonshine and backroom, whatever, out of bathtub gin? So let's disable all the stars, bathtub gin, moonshine, and what else? I think we had some wine. Cool. So we can sell the wine here, the moonshine here. So let's go and do that. And that is a big detour. Oh, he hates us. Goody. What about you? You, right. You don't hate us as much yet. So let's sell you some counterfeit wine. Make a little bit of money. And what about the gin and the moonshine? So we can sell moonshine to her and we can sell both over here. Let's get rid of the moonshine first. I believe she has a pretty big market for it. And we've already convinced her to pay us more for it. Which is kind of backwards. She buys more of it so she pays a bigger price. What the hell kind of logic is that? I don't know. I guess it works for us. We've also got some Applejack, but I think we're just gonna dump it. And our operation. So let's sell the bathtub gin here. 20% over, and we made some good money, and she can introduce us to someone. And right next door, what is Anne sell? Nothing. Sorry about that. So let's go leave the rest of this Applejack here. Next turn, the road boys now want a bone to pick with us, but we don't care about any of this. And Gerald Hogan has managed to pull their way out of debt, and they're no longer frequenting your casino. Oh. Why the hell not? Damn. Okay, so that was a big mistake. We extend this guy's line of credit and he just pays off his debt and bails on us. What the hell? Alright, so never do that again, I guess. Let's leave this. Oh, wait. Leave this sparkling cider. Are we still getting bottles here? No longer. Good. Finally. And let's go fund our operation. And we'll give him most of his money, except for like 600 bucks. 700 bucks, which we'll use to bribe this officer here and Brown. And maybe if we give it to her early, she'll give us a discount or something. Let's see if that works. Next turn, one of our funds needs immediate attention. And why hasn't this guy shown some love to it yet? I wonder. But I guess we'll take care of it soon. Right. And $600. Alright. We'll give it to you. We'll play ball on the side. We don't want to take this long route here. I was just hoping that this is some kind of business or something. But the building looks residential. So let's move along here. Let's have this guy repair his vehicle somewhere here. And he doesn't have any money to do so. But he has homemade beer. So can we sell it? Yeah, we can sell it to this guy here. Let's do that. Cool. So now we have enough money. We can fix up our truck. And can we extort this business? No, it's not in our territory. What is in our territory? Alright, so exactly this corner is not. But the businesses on this corner are. So they finally comply with our demands. And these already pay us. And this place pays us as well. But I believe some of those are not paying us. Yes, let's go and have a talk with this guy over here. Cool. So they start paying as well. Good stuff. And these guys need to pay as well. That will happen during the next turn. So let's go back to our friends here. Our front. So one of our guys has cool. So increase the minimum and maximum amount patrons will bet in each game. That's good. Increase the amount of heat. We don't care about heat. And reduce the weekly maintenance cost of each feature. Use some mechanical know-how to reduce the chance of leveling and decrease the build cost for new features. That might have been useful if we got it first, but let's get the pit boss one. Because eventually we'll win, so we just need to increase betting. And that should work, right? And oh! Oh shit. This thing has expired. I didn't even know that it could expire. But how are we supposed to get over here? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, so that was a big bust. So we won't attend any more parties ever. Lesson learned. Cool, so we've got some more beer to sell. But we won't stress too much over it. Let's actually see what this railroad place can do for us. There he is. So, it's train stations, specifically, it's a passenger terminal, and a lot of stuff travels with passengers: bags, suitcases, boxes, trunks, crates. Who knows what one could use the rail network to move around, and what opportunities could be had if you only knew someone who worked there. And what are you doing in this establishment? If you're looking for things to fall off trains, I run a tight station here. No need to suspect anything interesting. Perhaps if you know me better, you'd feel differently. Alright. Alright, so she kinda dislikes us at the moment. But we can try and build a relationship with her and see what happens. So can we use our favor to gain support with someone she knows, and that guy will probably introduce us to her. Kinda doesn't make sense, but I guess it does. Alright, let's try it here real quick. So she can introduce us to him, and he'll introduce us to her. That makes sense. Right, let's expand further here. And I think we forgot to harass this last business, right? Yeah, we did. Alright, we'll do it with our main guy here. So, there are no businesses to harass in this street, but there are some. Well, there aren't any on this street as well. So, this area is kind of dead. But eventually we have something to collect from, right? And all I care about is just increasing our territory. So we won't bother too much with it. I'm not sure if you get a movement bonus when you travel to your own territory. I think there should be some kind of bonus. Cool, so this guy keeps fighting us, which is getting kind of annoying, to be honest. Keep teaching him lessons until he starts learning that pain will be the cheapest way to deal with things. Okay, what are you? Right, so you want backroom beer. I do believe that we might have some at some point. But we are more interested in what you have to sell. Can you... No, wait. That's not what we want. Can you introduce me to her? Jessie Ross. Cool, so she did improve a relationship. That is just great. Alright. So, hello my friend. Let's go to we can talk privately. It looks like there's a lot of going on at this station, and you're the person who's in charge. Lead the way to your office so we can talk. I hear that you've got the local precinct under your thumb. That's great, but I need some more assurance that your outfit is in this for the long haul. If you got the corner under your control with the cops specified, I'm sure we can discuss further opportunities. Say no more. Alright, so we need to stop expanding here, and we need to start expanding here. So can we actually go and cancel our expansion here? Let's reconsider. Alright, so we can shut this front, but we don't really want to do that. So I guess we'll take our time. We'll let this guy expand, and once he's finished, we'll set up a front somewhere around here. Cool. So join us next time to see how we do that, and it should be exciting times because controlling a train station might really boost our income. So join us next time to find out how that happens. And this is what we have. No. What was the guy? That's the guy. That's a good one. And we've got our relationship. Cool. And can introduce me to her. It's useless. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe if you like my content. Have a nice day. Bye.